So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I want to dive into today includes the sudden secret PlayStation 5 controller update. Sony confirmed the Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition release date on PC, and we're going to talk about the PS5 Pro there, and the State of Play announcement. First, yes or no, do you want a State of Play or you don't care? I know we have a good deal of games to play, especially next month in February, but I think we need events to hype up new things to come, especially from first-party studios, because they've been really silent. Obviously, in a State of Play, we're not probably going to see that, but a potential State of Play is still exciting to have, even though it's not a showcase type event. So yeah, I want that State of Play, but of course, that's just me. What about you? So comment below yes or no if you want a State of Play or you just don't care. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Sony confirmed the PC release date of Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition with its features. Reading from Game Rant, Nixie Software has confirmed all the graphical features coming with Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition release on PC, also revealing the PC version's release date. The highly anticipated Horizon Zero Dawn sequel from PlayStation Studios and Guerrilla Games launched to massive fanfare in early 2022 as a PlayStation 5 exclusive. That's a mistake here. It was also on the PlayStation 4. The newest trailer for Horizon Forbidden West PC launch shows off a plethora of features players will benefit from within the new version. Horizon Forbidden West on PC will feature several graphical upgrades, including support for ultra-wide displays and upscaling for NVIDIA DLSS 3 and AMD FSR and Intel XeSS graphics drivers. The game will also feature direct storage support and an unlocked frame rate, as well as full DualSense support, complete with the controller's touted haptic feedback. The trailer concludes by confirming the release date for Horizon Forbidden West on PC for March 21st, 2024. So we've been seeing PC players receive these upgrades for PlayStation games, and while on PlayStation 5 we do see things like unlocked FPS and high frame rate modes, I wonder if with the PlayStation 5 Pro we're going to see more mentions of upscaling technology support, since it's been rumored that the PlayStation 5 Pro will have some type of dedicated upscaling technology potentially. Because right now, if something like Horizon Forbidden West can hit maybe 70 FPS on PlayStation 5 in high frame rate mode with VRR, I wonder what the PlayStation 5 Pro could do. Is it going to automatically bump the game to 100 FPS, maybe more? And if the upscaling tech kicks in, will it go to 120? That's the interesting part here, but of course, we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out. Before we get to the next story, we're almost at 100K, guys, so if you enjoyed the video so far and have been enjoying my videos, of course, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done so yet, we're almost there. Now, diving into the second story of the video, the sudden secret PlayStation 5 controller update. Reading from The Verge, the PlayStation 5's latest update blocks players from using the Cronus Zen, a device cheaters use to get an unfair advantage in first-person shooters and other games. As spotted by Call of Duty website Charlie Intel, a notice on the Cronus website warns players that the 24.01-08.60 update is just update 8.60 for the PlayStation 5 no longer allows the Cronus Zen to connect to the console. Although Cronus builds the device as a controller emulator, cheaters have been using it to perform all sorts of digital tweaks to their controllers, like reducing recoil and setting macros. Some players using a keyboard and mouse also employ the Cronus Zen to trick their console into thinking they're using a controller for the benefit of their aim and movement abilities. So, as I said in my last video covering the changes with the latest update, there could be other changes that people find afterwards, and well, here we are. I've seen people pretty much happy with this change, where even website PlayStation Universe is reporting that players want Sony to block another device called the XIM, which seems to be a similar type product. I haven't used either of these, so this doesn't really affect me, but you guys let me know if you're happy that Sony has blocked the Cronus Zen support or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, the State of Play announcement. So a refresher in terms of information. Earlier this week, very credible leaker Bill Kuhn stated that the new Death Stranding trailer for Death Stranding 2 would be revealed in the next 15 days. Then they also stated the next day that Until Dawn is coming to PlayStation 5 and it will also be announced in the next 15 days. Of course, we also have the Jeff Grubb statement from 2 weeks ago stating that Sony is going to have a State of Play in the next few weeks. So this all seems to line up together for another show. In terms of new information, people seem to be reporting that Until Dawn is being removed from access on the PlayStation Network store. And from looking at the X posts on this situation, it seems to be mainly for Europe right now, as in Canada, I can still access the game. Bill Kuhn states that this isn't something new, however. You can still buy it from the console, you just can't buy it from anywhere else. He states that this is a known bug and links a Reddit thread from 2 years ago with the same issue, so I wanted to note that here in the story as well. Then we have Norman Reedus posting up a Death Stranding post with the quote, "I'll be waiting for you on the beach," considering the report from Bill Kuhn where they state that the next game will be called Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Some thought that this could be a tease to that announcement, but some have also pointed out that this could just be a celebration for the iOS version of the game that launches on January 31st. Now, with all that said, with all that said about Until Dawn and Death Stranding, whether the listing on the store is a bug or not, seems to just be a bug, and maybe Norman Reedus is just celebrating the Death Stranding 1 launch on iOS. We still have, of course, statements from Bill Kuhn on Until Dawn and on Death Stranding 2 and their announcement in the next 15 days, and of course Jeff Grubb's statements of stating that a State of Play would be the next few weeks, and he said that 2 weeks ago. Now, with all that said, when could the announcement be? Looking back at the last few State of Play announcements in 2023, they've been on a Tuesday, with the State of Play themselves taking place on Thursdays. So if this thing is happening in the next 2 weeks, then I would assume this Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, or the following Tuesday would be when this thing could be announced. There have been cases of Monday announcements as well, but in more recent memory, it's been this Tuesday-Thursday combo. Of course, we're going to have to wait and see how next week goes, but you guys let me know if you think the next State of Play will be announced next week or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Bring on the reveals." Obviously, this is in reference to this potential State of Play. I'm excited for whatever they show. Death Stranding 2, if it's there, that's a big plus for me. So I'm excited for this potential State of Play. If you are as well, destroy the comment section with "Bring on the reveals," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.